BTS and privacy issues go hand in hand. With the rise in popularity of the band, the privacy for both its members and fans have been under siege. Since the band's debut, prying eyes have attempted to spy on the private lives of the boys, sometimes without their consent. The issues become particularly troublesome when the band members travel. Having to fend off aggressive journalists and paparazzi is a common occurrence. Fans without proper control can hoard information, taking things which are rightfully private and making them available to the masses. One of the most common privacy issues faced is the disclosure of personal contact information. This is a dangerous act, as it can lead to an increased chance of stalking. Fans have also found ways to exploit the personal lives of the band members. Stalking their social media, photographing them in private places without permission, and even attempting to guile out personal information can all be detrimental. Those that disagree with the band's message on certain issues sometimes make use of personal information to attack them publicly. This puts immense pressure on the band and, seeing as how the members were essentially chosen to become public figures, the pressure can be too much to bear. Overall, any information shared among the BTS fan base presents the risk of privacy breaches. Without proper control, data can be misused and abused. The band often attempts to keep their own privacy intact, but it can become overwhelming for them at times. Additionally, the members often make appearances in public places, such events, and personal appearances. These events can often draw lots of attention and cause millions of fans to rush to the scene, putting more pressure on the band's security detail. The amount of privacy BTS has is quite limited, and this often obligates the public to respect the band's limits on what information should and shouldn't be shared. It is important to keep in mind that the members of the band are still people, and thus require the same level of privacy as any other person would. BTS has also been known to take legal action against those that break the privacy policy that the band has set up, which makes it important to adhere to it. Fans often go to great lengths to try to gain information about the band. Sometimes that can lead to negative consequences, such as illegal activities. The personal boundaries that the band has in place must always be respected, not just by fans but also by media outlets and other organizations. The members of BTS have often asked for the public to be mindful of their personal lives and privacy, which can be difficult given the fame and notoriety they have achieved. One way or another, BTS and privacy issues go hand in hand. It is important to take the right steps to protect the members and their fans from any potential privacy violations. In some cases, violations have been resolved without too much difficulty, but in other cases things have become legally complicated. The best way for the public to protect BTS's privacy is to be mindful of the privacy rules set by the band and follow them at all times. It is also important to remind ourselves that the band members need their privacy. To ensure this, Fans should avoid collecting personal information and invading their privacy. By following these steps, we can help to ensure that the privacy of the BTS members is respected and their careers and personal lives are protected. Also, it is important to remember that invading the privacy of BTS members is a form of invasion of privacy and it can have legal repercussions. The recent trend of leaking unseen photographs or videos of the members of the band has to be discouraged, as it is an invasion of their right to privacy.